JustCyn. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Also like this video. It does help the video and my channel. So this is for the zodiac sign Aries. Now if you would like to book a full reading, I will link my information down below so that you can book a full reading or private session. Also, please follow me on Patreon. I do monthly rituals there. I do love rituals and money rituals there over on that platform, and it will also be linked down below as well. So the deck that I'm going to be using is my personal deck. You can find this particular deck on my website, and I will link it down below. I do have a spiritual goods online business, so if you want to shop with me as well, check the description box. Disclaimer, I do shuffle on camera, so if you have an issue with that, I apologize. But so let's get started for Aries. Okay, so the bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords. So the cards that I pulled out for you, Aries, is the Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Devil, the Two of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and the Sun. Okay, so what I'm getting for you, Aries, is that you might be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, possibly another fire sign as well, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now, I am seeing that there is someone that you may be dealing with that may come off as a burden. I'm seeing that there may be also someone that has a lot of heavy energy. Be careful that someone is not trying to suppress your energy, or someone is just, every time you're around them, you may feel fatigued or tired, because I am seeing a little bit of that. This may also be someone that can be very emotionally, mentally, and spiritually manipulative. Not saying that they're a bad person. I mean, they possibly can, but it is saying that this is someone that can kind of test you or kind of test your buttons, or there is some sort of lesson that is behind this energy being in your life. Now, I'm also seeing that this is someone who needs to go through some sort of purification process. So this is someone that may have to go and purify themselves. They may have a lot of lessons that they need to learn. They may also have a lot of inner work that they may possibly have to do as well. Now, I do feel like there is someone coming in that is coming with an offer. I'm also seeing that there is, as far as your finances, there's an offer coming in for you, but I feel like there's going to be a decision that's going to be made. Maybe your finances are directly correlated to your finances as well. So your emotions may be kind of like directly correlated with your finances, and for whatever reason. I'm also seeing that there may be possibly someone you may be at your wit's end with. I do feel like you may be possibly holding back, or they may be possibly holding back. I am seeing that this is also someone that can be a twin flame. I don't like to use spiritual labels, but I'm seeing that there may be someone that may be coming off as either a twin flame or a karmic. I do feel like a karmic relationship comes into your life to teach you some sort of lessons that you do need to learn, whether it be harsh or good lessons, but it is a sense of reflection. So it is like putting up a mirror to you basically, and kind of like saying, okay, well, you have flaws as well. Maybe you have abandonment issues, maybe you have trust issues, maybe you have childhood traumas that you haven't gone over, and you're kind of like projecting that to other people around you. So this is a connection that may bring out the inner demons that you try to hide or may try to conceal from the outside public or society. Now, I am also seeing that there is also communication that does need to be worked on as well. I do feel like someone may be possibly trying to leave another person, or maybe possibly trying to walk away from another person, but I feel like it's more so a thought. It's not, I feel like someone hasn't physically left a situation just yet. I feel like someone is doing a lot of self-reflection and trying to figure out exactly what their role was in a connection. And I do feel like someone may be possibly trying to understand what a connection, or the significance of a connection that they may be experiencing. And clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Oops. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you need to use your intuition. You guys may be seeking validation, opinions, or advice from people that are exterior to you. And it is saying that you need to go within and try to find out the information that you already have within yourself. So there is no sense of you having to look outside of yourself for the answers that you already know that you need to do, or the implementation that you already know you need to do. Now, I am also seeing that Spirit may be possibly trying to get your attention, because I'm seeing that a lot of you may be having a lot of spiritual downloads, or Spirit may be trying to push you in a different direction, but I feel like maybe you possibly feel like you're not ready, but it's saying that you're ready. I'm also seeing that there's an opportunity coming in for you financially, but I do feel like for whatever reason you may be possibly hiding the fact that there's some sort of money that is going to be granted to you, or you may be hiding the fact that you don't really want people to know what you're thinking or feeling, or how much money you're making. So there is an element of like hiding, or projecting, or possibly putting on some sort of illusions or facades. You also may be in a relationship acting this way as well, pretending that everything is fine, pretending that everything is well on the outside, but deep down within, or behind closed doors, the relationship is crumbling. So it is saying for you to kind of like go within, so you can kind of figure out exactly whatever it is that you need and whatever it is that you want. I said this in my last video for the collective for 222, you know what I mean, February 2nd, February 22nd, 2022. You know, I always tell people, like, you know, you got to figure out exactly whatever it is that you need, not what you want, because the need is long term, a want is short term. So I feel like that is also a message for you guys, Aries, as well. Oops, that did not need to smack me in my face like that. All right, let me get this card off the floor. Okay, so I do feel like if you are dabbling into spell work, because I do feel like some of you may be possibly delving into spell work, or maybe possibly manifestations, or trying to draw someone in, it is saying that you're having to wait for your manifestations to come into fruition. A lot of you may be trying to control, manipulate energy. If you are, I always say, you know, just be careful with that. You need to know what you're doing. And I feel like you can't take something like that lightly. And I do feel like if you are possibly doing it and you don't really know what you're doing, I would sign up for my Patreon. But I feel like there may be possibly someone that may be manipulating energy, but I feel like something is divine timing. And no matter how much you push or try to manipulate or try to summon or conjure something, I do feel like it is not happening for you right now, and that's because something is divine timing, but I feel like someone doesn't want to hear that. So that may be a specific message for someone out there who may be trying to control or manipulate energy. Ooh, my sage. Okay, so I do feel like there is, again, going to be some sort of an exchange. There's going to be an opportunity to be vulnerable, or there's going to be an exchange of thoughts or ideas or opinions as well. Again, I'm seeing that there is maybe some sort of miscommunication with someone. This also may be some sort of mixed communication at your job as well. There may be some sort of competitive energy happening at the workplace. And this may be like differences of opinions, not seeing eye to eye with coworkers. It is saying for you to kind of just go with the flow of things, or maybe possibly speak up for whatever it is that you're thinking or feeling, or whatever it is that you feel is right. So it is saying for you to kind of speak up and for you to kind of not saying not to go with the flow of things, like I just said, go with the flow of things, but it is saying for you to kind of speak up. If you have some sort of strong conviction or belief, it is saying for you to kind of just stick with that, stand your ground. Don't be moved so easily is what I'm seeing. So clarify the 10 of Wands and see what this is. 10 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Okay. Okay. Again, the communication is off between you and someone. I do feel like someone wants to walk away from a situation. If you're in a relationship, I feel like somebody wants to leave the relationship. Like they don't want to be with you, or they don't want to be in a relationship anymore. I feel like someone is kind of just walking away. Someone may also have regrets about a decision that they've made. If this is not you, this is maybe your partner, or this is someone around you, but this is someone that is like having some sort of regrets about a decision that they made. They're being very nostalgic. They're thinking of the past. Maybe someone may have some sort of regrets picking you, or they may have regrets picking someone other than you, because I'm seeing that there was some sort of decision that needed to be made, and I do feel like someone made a decision and they're kind of regretting a decision that they made. Now I am also seeing that again, communication is very off. Communication does need to be worked on at this time. I do feel like someone may, even if someone doesn't want to be with you, or someone is not wanting to be in a relationship any longer, they still don't want to have conflict with you. So if someone is letting you go, or you are letting someone go, I feel like someone doesn't want any conflict. Someone wants to still just be cool friends, or just like cordial, or just don't want any like animosity. But the other person may feel just too overwhelmed with emotions to accept that, is what I'm getting. Cards are like really hitting today. Yeah, I'm seeing that someone is refusing. Excuse me, I can speak. Someone is refusing to make some sort of decision, or again, someone is regretting a decision. Someone may have had a connection with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and someone may be possibly thinking about that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, like, oh man, like why did I make that decision, or why didn't I pick you, or why didn't I do this? So someone is having some sort of regrets. They may have had some sort of connection with a air sign, and this, since the Lover's card is here, it was a connection that has some sort of significance, a deep connection that they may have had with someone, and someone is kind of feeling like they made the wrong decision. Also, someone may be in denial of being in love with someone as well. That's a lot. Y'all got a lot going on, Aries. Like, damn. I'm picking up on a lot of messages for Aries. Like, I feel like there's a lot of activity going on around this time for you. So let's clarify the devil. Let's see. Oh my God. All right, so Aries, there may be a water sign around you that's very manipulative, or there is and they're playing mind games. So if you are dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, someone is playing mind games. Someone is also not being 100% honest. I do feel like someone's being very manipulative, or they know exactly what they need. They know exactly what to say to get you to kind of like fall back. So if you are kind of just like trying to confront them, or trying to get some sort of answers out of them, they know exactly what to do to keep you in that submissive energy. Just be careful. I don't like that. So I'm seeing like someone is like, since the Moon card is here, please. Okay, can you guys see that? I'm seeing that someone is being very manipulative. Someone is also hiding some sort of communication, or they may be hiding the fact that they may be keeping tabs on somebody else. Oh, I just got a message. Okay, so Be careful that whoever you're involved with, Aries, is not still watching someone or still wanting to be with somebody else. I'm seeing air, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If this is not happening to you, this may be happening around you, so keep that in mind. That might be a specific message for an Aries out there, because I do sometimes get specific messages. But I'm seeing that someone is not being honest. Someone also feels like, again, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is, you know, they're wanting to go back to an air sign. So this may be someone that you may be involved with. Oh my God, all my cards are falling on the floor. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay, so it is saying to allow these changes to happen. If someone is not being honest, I feel like they're going to be exposed. I also feel like someone is also just like thinking about doing something, but they're not really doing anything about it. I'm also seeing that someone is going to take some sort of chance or some sort of opportunity to speak up. Yeah, there's going to be some sort of communication. Someone may also owe you an apology, or you may owe someone an apology, and I feel like that is also going to happen as well. Be careful that someone around you at your workplace, a co-worker, a boss, anything is not spreading rumors about you or gossiping, I can talk, about you, because I'm also seeing that as well. Someone may be possibly gossiping. Clarify the sun. Okay. Oh my God, Aries, you're being, oh my God, your cards are flipping out for all of you guys. So Aries, you're being very stubborn. You may be possibly refusing to talk to someone or to speak with someone. I'm also saying that this is also you being very in denial with your future. So if something is trying to cycle out of your life, you're just like, no, I don't want this to end. And it unfortunately has to end so that new life can be brought back into your life, or for you to have a new start. And this is something that's part of your destiny, something that's part of your fate. So it is kind of saying for you to kind of like relinquish any controls that you may appear to or seem to have, because I do feel like control is an illusion. We don't really have control over our lives, and I do feel like we have a pre-designed plan as far as what we come to do on earth. So I feel like someone is trying to kind of go rogue with that, or trying to change their destiny, or trying to change their fate. See, I feel like someone's just very determined to have their way. Someone's just like, well, it doesn't matter what is being, all the blockages are coming my way. I'm gonna have whatever I want regardless. So someone is being very stubborn. I also feel like someone is just like, they want things to just fall into their lap. I don't know if that's your energy or if this is someone that you're dealing with, but someone just feels like, okay, well, I want this, and because I want this, it means I want it, and this is mine, and someone is being very diligent with that. And that also comes with money too. So someone's just like very determined as far as their finances. I do feel like someone's very ambitious and driven with their finances, and they're just like, by any means necessary, but involuntarily or voluntarily, you're gonna give me what I want. Oh my God. The cards are today are just crazy for Aries. Like you guys, like I said, you guys have a lot of energy or a lot of activity around you at this moment. I am seeing that someone is determined to get what they want. I do feel like someone is going to have what they want, regardless of the fact, regardless of how they feel or how others feel around them. They're just determined to have what they want. And I do feel like someone is coming off very confident, very independent. I do feel like someone is, if you're wondering if you're going to be financially comfortable, or you're going to have enough to supplement your lifestyle, or you're going to have enough to pay the bills, or, you know, go on vacation, I do feel like you will. But I do feel like there is also something about you very determined about your finances and getting whatever it is that you want. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like someone's just like, it's going to happen involuntarily or voluntarily. that fire in y'all, Aries. That fire. Hopefully they don't fall on the floor. Oh my God. Okay, I feel like someone's deciding to also walk away from their job, but they're hiding it. Someone may sneak out the back door as far as their job. Someone's just like, I'm not gonna put in my 2 weeks, I'm just gonna leave. Because I'm seeing someone just like, man, fuck this, like I'm out. I also feel like someone is also putting on an illusion or facade at work. They act one way at work, and that might be everybody, but they might act one way at work, but when they're home or when they're with their friends, they act completely different. So it's not saying you have a double lifestyle. I just feel like professional and, you know, professionalism is what I'm saying. But I'm seeing that someone also may be trying to kind of like throw people off at their workplace for whatever reason. I just feel like a coworker is like trying to follow someone on social media, and the person's like, oh hell no, what you doing? You crossing the line. Like, no, we don't follow each other on social media. We only know each other at work. Don't follow me on social media. Oh my God. Let's see. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. I just feel like someone also may be trying to manipulate energy as far as emotion. So if you are dealing with an earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you may be possibly trying to manipulate them and whatever reason. Someone may be trying to manipulate someone to stay in a relationship, or someone's trying to manipulate someone to leave a relationship. It can be either or, but I'm getting a lot of in and out energy, off and on energy with you, Aries. So if you are dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, these are the main elements that are coming out of your reading. I just feel like there's just a lot like going on, a lot of back and forth between you and that person, off and on. We're together, we're not together. Or this can be your finances. I have it, I don't have it. I'm broke, I'm not broke. I don't ever like to affirm being broke, because words are spells. So be careful how you talk, or you kind of express yourself, or what you acclaim out loud. 2 of Cups. So this is the last card I'm going to clarify. Oh my goodness. I just feel like when it comes to your love life, if you're single, there is going to be a lot of options to choose from if you're single. I'm seeing that there is going to be multiple people coming to you. People are going to be attracted to you. People are going to be drawn to you. So I do feel like there's going to be a lot of people maybe possibly trying to take you out, or maybe possibly trying to get to know you. Oh my God, that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is back. I do feel like a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio may be possibly trying to kind of talk or apologize or go back and forth. Someone's trying to explain themselves, but the other person is just like, no thank you. So there definitely is a little bit of trying over explaining themselves, and that can lead to like being very suspicious because someone's over explaining. I feel like a water sign is also holding back as well. They're holding back what they're thinking or feeling. There also may be a water sign that may be thinking about, again, either water signs are going to end things with you, Aries, or Aries, you will be ending things with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Because I'm seeing that someone is just more so of a thought, but I feel like one part of your life is ending and another aspect of your life is starting. So there's just something that's trying to cycle out of your life, and it's been trying to cycle out for a very long time. But I feel like someone keeps trying to hold on to something that is no longer exists, no longer has any life in it. So this is pretty much your reading, Aries. This may be for your sun sign, moon sign. Please check the other signs as well if this didn't resonate with you. If you would like a reading, I will link it down below. If you would like to shop with me and get my deck, it will also be down below as well. Please check me out on Patreon where I do monthly readings, monthly rituals, sorry. Monthly rituals on self-love and monies to draw those particular aspects to your life. Join me on Patreon. And please follow me on Instagram. It will be linked, or I will put it down here below. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.